Hello and welcome to this slightly informal video. This is something I do every year called the State of the Channel Address, and it's just to kind of bring up what I'm thinking in terms of the channel, what we've done, what I plan to do, things I think are going, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I guess first of all, we're running our Road to 2000 contest because we're heading that way in subscribers. It's not necessarily a way to drive adding subscribers, because it's mostly aimed at people who are already subscribed. It's more kind of prizes when we hit those the different levels. So we've just gone past 1800, and so the next contest will be drawn, well, the Wednesday when I record this, so a few days from now. And the price of that will be this Power Glove, which is a bit of an iconic thing in the retro gaming world. After that, we will be doing this rather lovely boxed WonderSwan colour. There'll be a couple of games with that as well. And our last prize will be this rather lovely Cassiopeia, boxed Cassiopeia. It's got spare sticker tape in there, cartridges. It's got some games in there. It's really lovely condition as well. I'm super impressed that we're giving this away. It's I think the nicest looking thing we've ever given away, genuinely. So, and we gave away a Virtual Boy once. So yeah, I do like it. We've got some good prizes coming anyway, and we're not that far off from giving them all away. So get some questions in on the request for questions video, which is going to be on my channel somewhere. I've probably mentioned it 500 times on Twitter already, so it'll be there. Anyway, the channel is going okay. Obviously, the subscribers are going really well. We're over 1800 already. That's pretty good, I think. We are not getting the views I'd like, I guess. Can't be helped, but yeah, our view percentage is quite low compared to our subscriber level, for whatever reason. But it's yeah, so hopefully that picks up over time. It's very random anyway, how many we get on each video, but yeah, it's getting there. We've changed the style of how we do videos recently. They're now very, I say, much more relaxed in the style they do. We don't have the intro music anymore, really. We kind of have a static screen with some light jazz playing in the background, which is usually, I can't remember the name of the track, but it's by Track Tribe. It's a very nice tune. So we have that playing through. It's getting some good feedback from people who really like the change, so that's good. Twitch. It's going really well, Twitch, actually. We're affiliate now. We're well over 150 followers, and there's 4 or 5 subscribers as well, so that's pretty good. Patreon's going really well. We now have 6 subscribers. They'll be seeing this first, and you will be seeing a list of them, probably here ish area. You'll be seeing the list of patrons. Some of them have content of their own, so please do go and see it. So yeah, so that's going really well also. Yeah, we couldn't really be happier. We've had some interaction with somebody who just isn't worth interacting with, to be honest, and I interacted with him when I first announced my Kickstarter 2 years ago for Gaming the Obscure. He was very very negative about that book. The book obviously succeeded and did really well, and I think for the most part went over really well too, and that appears to have upset him even more. I don't know why he waited 2 years to start, but he has. It wouldn't have annoyed me normally, but he started on somebody else's video, on the Centre for Computing History video, and I care a lot about the Centre for Computing History. I'm friends with most of the people there. It's not that I'm not friends with someone there, just I don't know some of them. I'm friends with most of the people there anyway. I care a lot about what they do, and keeping them there, and so I donate stuff to them when I can. His decision is that the stuff I'm donating isn't worth donating. And other rambling nonsense. Yeah, go and look at what he said on their video, by the way. Also, go and subscribe to them if you're not, because it's a really interesting... They've got a few channels, and they're all very, very interesting. The Centre of Computing History and the Retro Tech Archive. Go and subscribe to them. Great channels. Great bunch of people as well. When the plague has died down somewhat, absolutely go and go to the Computer Museum. It is utterly worth it. Hopefully we'll be able to get some events going once it's open up again. I really enjoy doing events there. Generally, Quang from Asobi Tech is there as well. We have a really good laugh and lots of really great stuff. Genuinely, just a bunch of people that are great there as well. So hopefully that picks up. But yeah, I'm really kind of happy where I am with the channel. I'm happy with what I'm making. I have decided the channel has a finite life. Because I never did this for anything other than I like making videos, and whilst I am still enjoying making videos, it's definitely, I can feel there's a peak to that. So there's a finite life on the channel. It's a very long finite life. It's not ending anytime soon. I've got a list of machines I want to cover. And there's a bunch of games and stuff I want to cover and all sorts of stuff. And I'm getting more stuff from Japan as well, so there's going to be even more stuff. But there is absolutely a time when I will stop making videos. Obviously, the channel won't go away because it's YouTube. It just sits there, and like my Film Flickers channel, which I really do need to update at some point, and my Rogue Gunners Productions channel, which has my one and only documentary. I'll be doing another documentary on there soon about the history of British music as well, because that's another thing that's close to my heart. And my cookery channel, which only has one video on. I will absolutely be doing more stuff on that as well. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I want to be doing, so it won't be going away anytime soon, but at some point in the probably quite far future, I will just stop making videos and the channel will just continue on, or maybe someone else will take it on, who knows. But yeah, it won't be soon, and it won't go away. It will still carry on. I'm guessing they're probably the same for Twitch as well, to be honest. They're tied very closely for me in my enthusiasm of doing it. So when I get bored of one, I suspect I'll get bored of the other as well, and move on. But yeah, that's a long way in the future. And I'm absolutely still enjoying making videos now. And this is it. Well, I'm never going to make money from any of this because I'm much too late to the game. And I don't have, I feel, the personality that kind of really sells a channel. So I'm not going to be one of these really quick bloomers almost knocking the prizes off. They're fine. I didn't. I'm not one of these ones that can really quickly build a channel up, because I don't think I have that personality, to be honest. But so I'm really doing it because I enjoy making the videos. And I enjoy talking about the stuff that I'm interested in. And people seem to enjoy listening to me talk about the stuff I'm interested in. So that's really why I do it. But that will, obviously, that only happens for a certain amount of time. Once you've covered everything you want to cover, that's kind of it. There's going to be stuff that isn't as interesting for me to cover. Again, long way off. I've got a huge list of machines that I already own that I want to cover and I haven't covered yet. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't own that I would like to own, and if I manage to own at some point in the future, I'll be doing videos on those. So yeah, it's a long time off. But yeah, it's finite, but everything is finite. So, you know. Other than that, this pardon me. Other than that, this video's gone on for a lot longer than I expected to. I'll probably be editing this down some though. Other than that, yeah, I'm enjoying where the channel is. I think the channel's going well. We're hitting some nice targets, and I think we're producing good work. I genuinely do, and I'm very negative on my own work generally, because there's always, you see the flaws. Whenever you do something, you always see the flaws. Like I did my first play was made about a year ago now, and I sat watching it because I was also helping out with some of the tech stuff as well, and that was agony, because every time I heard some of my lines being read, I could feel every flaw in the lines. So I'm always slightly negative at my work anyway, but everyone else that I've talked to appears to be pretty positive with that. There's always an issue with that I'm surrounded by very, very nice people. which is a blessing, absolutely. But you can never tell if they're being honest or if they're being nice. That's the thing. Hopefully, it's both. It's all good. Anyway, just I would do a shout out, but there are so many people in the community that are just amazing. There's this one guy who isn't, but genuinely, pretty much everyone else is just amazing. Really, the retro community is a fantastic community to be part of. There are people that try to gatekeep it, but for the large part, they're not people that you need to care about. Everyone else, they're very welcoming for no matter what you enjoy, and that's a good community to be in. It really is, and hopefully I'll always be there to help anyone anyway. I've got some experience about making videos now. He says as he realises the camera is at a slight angle. Never mind. I've got, and yeah, I think I'm always going to be there to help people. I will be doing a lot more educational videos as well. A lot of people ask me for those, and I kind of never got around to doing them because they take a lot of preparation. Right, so actually, it's one of the questions that's going to be on the 2,000 subscriber Road to 2000 and next one, so I won't go too deeply into it. But in terms of repair videos, the thing with that is that when I repair stuff, it's kind of it's a relaxing thing for me, and I just settle into it. And my mind literally just goes on to the task, and that's it. And I mean, I've sat there before. During the day, and I've stopped working and it's pitch black outside, and I've literally just the whole day has gone and I've just been concentrating on finding issues. And that's why I rarely do repair videos, because it's not inducive to making videos the way I work. But I am going to endeavour to do more. I've been asked to do more, and I will. Hopefully I'll have some collaborations as well. I've not really done many collaborations. I've done a few bits of voice work for other channels, but not a huge amount of collaboration. I would like to do them. I think it's quite good fun. I mean, I don't do a lot of modern stuff, by not a lot, really none. But so that's an issue. I'm part of a group of people put together by Nintendo. But the issue with that is that they're quite modern gamers, most of them. And so while I can give them some advice when I can retweet all their stuff and everything and watch their videos, collaborations aren't really going to work, because my stuff is very much rooted into the past. Theirs is rooted into the future with things like Switches and stuff like that. So that doesn't work in that sense, but I'm open to collaborations. If anyone wants one, just contact me. Absolutely. I'm always willing. If people want to use my videos, I've always said, as long as you credit it, I don't mind. You don't have to ask me, you just have to use them. A few people have done that. I've noticed they've popped up on a few channels, like Top Hat Gamer Man used a couple of my videos once on a thing. But as long as they credit it, I'm good with that. And he did, and that's fine. I'm actually fine with that. Don't need to ask me. Just use what you need to use. I say, as long as you credit the video, it's not a problem. Yeah, anyway. I'm happy. That's the summary of the State of the Channel Address 2020. And thanks very much for watching me, as always. And please share with people as well, so we can get the word out of my channel, because that'd be great to get more views on videos. Yeah. I'll see you next time.